There's no slash music. Actually, let's see. There we go. Welcome everybody. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to another new series for the channel. Not for today. It's only happening today because I couldn't find any other place to debut it, and I can't guarantee it this weekend because of what me and James are fighting in Monster Hunter. So, I wanted to debut it today. Welcome to Immortal Realms Vampire Wars. Now, depending on if you've been on the channel for a long time, there was a point you would probably already know that I really love vampire games. I played a certain vampire game on the channel for a long time. And did a really good playthrough of it. But this game, Seal Brain Powered. Yo, what's up, Sealy? This game is a, what is it? Hold on, I gotta get it to load. There we go. This game is a strategy game. More like, Planetfall. Like, Age of Wonders Planetfall that me, James, and Brian used to play, so... so this is not a multiplayer game, sadly, or I'd probably try to save this for a day that me and James could do it together, but this game is only single player, surprisingly. The map's pretty big for a single player game, too, but that's on Sandbox, so... I don't know how that is, but I do like the gameplay. The AI is pretty decent. I will say if you at all know how to use if you're on normal difficulty and you at all know how to use your tactics and mechanics of this game properly, as I've done in the sandbox mode just to try stuff out, you can win an outnumbered battle. By a lot. But remember, Vampire, it's been 87 years since I remember you playing that game. Yes, it has been 87 years. It's been a long time. I wish there were more actual vampire games that were like good games. Not, just, their games. There's not many that really exist. Like, all the good vampire games were back in, like, my childhood. So, like, Wrath of Cain from the Soul Reaver franchise, Blood Rain, Vampire Masquerade. That's an old one. But that's a good one. That's a classic. There were a few back then, and these days there's not as much, which it goes with the times. Right now it feels like sci-fi and space and stuff like that is more popular, so it tends to get the front seat in some things. So it's why technically games like Alien and stuff take forever to come out. Hi Ardnot, I fought a bigger potato than the last Byzantine one. Oh wow, that surprises me. Be right back. Alright, silly. Also, welcome, Farseer. Welcome. We're gonna wait a couple of minutes, or at least 2 more minutes, to see if anyone else wants to join so they don't miss the beginning of the campaign. We're gonna be playing the campaign in this series. And if y'all enjoy this game enough, we'll do a sandbox, where we'll play as our own setup with whatever lord, or excuse me, clan, because it's not, since it's a mixture between Planetfall and Warhammer, you get to, or not customize, you get to have multiple commanding lead lords over your armies, but you have your main starting one. So, 3,000 this time. That's, I'm assuming still lost. If that's the case. Just from the same faction. Yeah, I assume that means also they lost, and hopefully not to the same number of people, because that'd be embarrassing. That guy's worse than the last guy. Last guy's like, I'll lose 1,000 men. This next dude's like, I can top that. I'll lose 3,000 men in this match. Don't think you guys want to compete for that. Oh, that's sad. Oh well, it's strategy. It's a strategy hack and slash game, and in strategy games, you're gonna have a lot of potatoes mixed in with the professional players. So yeah, it happens. Speaking of medieval, I am so excited! Literally now, at this point, Chivalry 2 cannot get here fast enough. I want to play it so bad, I'm ready to beat someone down with a baguette. Like literally, now I'm excited to do that challenge and also play the game in general. I will practice with normal weapons first, but then we're gonna immediately try for the challenge stuff. Like just grab the... We'll start with the one you gave me a challenge for, and then we'll go to random stuff. Just whatever I can find. Like, alright, this is what our weapon is now. It's gonna be good. I can't wait. I'm excited to play that game so much. I had 800. Yo, are the servers down on PSN? I don't think so. Let me check real quick. Real quick, blue screen, guys. Not on my end, but I'm over, I'm in the United States on the East Coast, so servers somewhere else could be down where you're at. So, especially with PSN, so I don't know. It's, that sucks though. Hopefully I'll get it back. I have error. That sucks. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. It must be in that region, or in your area, it must be down. Also, welcome, Lorenzo. Killed over 2,000 and captured close to 800. Oh, you're in South America? Oh, so I have no idea. I live in North America, so I don't know. Killed over 2,000 and captured close to 800 with 90 running away. Wow. Wow. That guy lost. You even got the capture zone. That's disappointing. Whoever that commander was should, not be a commander. Not a multiplayer one anyways, maybe against AI. That's how I was in some strategies until I played them a lot. Even then, sometimes strategies will still kill me and get me. Especially if I'm playing multiplayer against someone. It was the king. That's funny. We're gonna start the campaign on that note and be like, we're just gonna ignore you said that it was the king, and be like, well, I feel sorry for that kingdom. Bad leadership is just horrible. Video game and real life. But welcome everybody. So, I'm going to show you the 3 clans. We can only start with the Dracul clan. We have to do their campaign first to unlock the other 2. That's why I played Sandbox, because I wanted to test each one out a little bit. I like all of them. They're all very different. They have a base starting line, but some of them are so much easier to win with cards and buffing, or versus just raw power, or using the cards to kill the targets, which is what the No Fairness seem to do a lot. Where Dracul here, I think, bolsters a lot of buffing and blood and gathering more upkeep and stuff that manipulates the map a little bit more, where because their armies are naturally good. So, with all his lords and best dudes, that's sad. I have nope. We're just gonna Sup, Tab King? Welcome. My mind is blown. That's all I can say. I'm bad, but not that bad. I could play that game for a week and not even be that bad. Like, I feel like you don't even have to tell me what happened in the battle, because whatever it was, it doesn't really matter, because it was horribly dumb. Whatever it was. Oof. All I can say is R.I.P. to that person who fought you. Let's see. So, this is the Dracul Empire. A storm is brewing in the north. We'll read each one to give you all a taste of the first campaign. We're not going to play each one. To give you all a taste of each of the first campaigns, what's happening. And then we'll go from where we're at now. Actually, in that case, let's show you this one first. So, this is Nosferatu. This game is based, not totally, but loosely, in a lore that's similar to something closer to Vampire Masquerade type stuff. Like, I guess you could say actual vampire lore. I don't really know enough to say. But these are basically what would be considered, this is my only reference for this, is why I reference the Vampire Masquerade, is the Nosferatu vampire. Meaning they're the beastly vampires, the creatures, the undead, the monsters. The ones that are more disgusting and nasty and vicious. Or manipulative. Depending on which game. But they're very aggressive, very, very, very easy to manipulate the battlefield with their dark, like, undead magic and decay and stuff like that, and their vile, poisonous bites. This is the army I first won, that example I gave you in my sandbox, where you can be outnumbered in this game and still quite win very easily if you're good with what you have. And then Moria, the House of Moria. This is the how do I put it? Essentially, like ancient vampires, like the magical royal blood, very spy-like, very like, these are the ones that manipulate the map, not the battlefield. They use a lot of spells. They're very magical, damage-oriented. They use a lot of spectrals and ghosts that they summon to their side and stuff like that. And then the main vampires that most people know, the Dracul clan, headed up by Vlad himself, which I'm about to read. A storm is brewing in the north. By the way, these are the dead even. These are the normal vampires. They feast on blood. They control humans and use them to control things. They have half what's called thin bloods, which means they're kind of like a half-turned vampire. They're not full-blooded vampire. They're more kind of a hybrid and stuff like that. They're the most well-rounded on the battlefield. If you're not used to this game, if you ever get it single-player wise, these are probably the easiest. But all I can say is make sure you grab them villages and cities as quickly as you can, early as you can, that's nearby you. Because the Moira and the Draculs need it the most. The Nosferatu kind of get their blood differently, which we'll come to them later on in the series. I don't want to get too much into them. I like them. So does James. He saw it in a share play. A storm is brewing in the northeastern reaches, gosh darn it, of Warmont, and the night sky is tainted blood red by flames and blazing on the horizon. Whispered rumors have reached the rulers of the Dracul clan, Vlad and Cecilia, that something strange is happening at the border of their realm. They have sent out one of their minions to investigate. A night to remember. Alright, let's commence. Unlucky for them, there was a river and I had
The
longbows.
mist-covered mountains of Warmont have belonged to the Dracul for as long as historians can remember. It is our kingdom and my home. Here we have gathered our strength and raised new initiates from amongst the human population, granting them the gift of immortality. Even my beloved Cecilia was once human, and now she reigns by my side. Together we have shaped Warmont, unchallenged by outside forces. But moonlight is not the only illumination this night. Flames rise towards the sky, and sounds of battle echo in the night. It makes me wonder, what news will arrive with the dawn?
I did that kingdom a favor by executing him in his top second in command. Yeah, you know what? Maybe they can get a better king now. That's rough. Oh, this looks cool. Yeah, I'm excited about this game. That's why I wanted to show it off today. It's normally going to be after Monster Hunter during single-player weekends.
It looks like our minion is returning from the fire. Do you think it's a raid from our northern kindred?
It's unlikely. They prefer scheming over direct confrontation.
Yep.
We're
Moira.
about to find out.
It's not them.
Show me what you have seen, minion.
Whoa! That makes sense.
It seems the aggressors are human raiders.
Mm-hmm.
They've put our village to the torch. We will have to crush them quickly before they gain a foothold. I will rally our knights and prepare to...
Why don't you let me handle it?
Hmm?
I can head out with the Thin Bloods, give them a chance to wet their fangs.
These fanatics would like to burn more than villagers.
You worry too much, dear. Let me hunt them down and bring you their hearts.
Can you tell who my favorite clan is overall?
I always am.
Wow, PSN just went down for me. Oh, did it? It was doing that. That's what Lorenzo said earlier. So PSN might be having a bit of a hissy fit right now. They got an even worse king who can barely form armies, but he can command them better. But they're too small to make a difference. And getting an error code that I can't find on PSN, that I can't find on PS Little Support. See, I don't know. Hopefully mine stays intact. I'm going to check, see if my friends list has disappeared. It hasn't. Wonder if it's in the United Kingdom region. Hopefully that doesn't affect James's stream, or mine. Either way, wherever it is, who knows what's going on. But let's continue.
These mortals should know better than to rise up against us. Forward, my brethren. Let us take back the nearby keep and put an end to this little rebellion at once.
Understood. My beautiful Cecilia. Alright, let's go. Investigate the human keep to find the source is the win condition. So the way these maps work is you have a win condition and you have to get to that win condition and do whatever you do, any extra stuff. You can do it any way you want, but I also want to point out how big these maps actually are. So do you see how all that is up there? Normally I'd be able to scroll up to that. These maps are actually quite massive. We're on like an outskirts edge of one of the maps. So I'll begin to explain as we move forward here. So, alright. There is a Dracul forest coming up. So when you move into a tile, you'll see this forest is right here. If I were to press square, or no wait. Oh, the campaign doesn't let you! Okay. I'll have to tell you guys then. I know, game. Okay, so I wanted to do my turn because I'm just gonna move 3 spaces because I didn't know that. So normally you would press square right here if I'm highlighting her, and a recruit or some things that pop above the army's head, some symbols. Each symbol is different depending on the tile you're standing on. For a forest, because it's a forest, I can recruit vampiric beasts. Depending on the clan, there are different types of beasts for each clan from a forest tile. If I explain that right. My brain is slow today. But we'll move Cecilia forward. This is a strategy / a city building game? It is. But we're playing campaign, so a lot of this is going to probably be set up for us. Because it's putting me in scenarios. Well, we at least get to see this. I'm not going to do it because we don't have to. Each clan uses these different actions in different ways. So if I press square, you'll see now I can feed on this village. So actually, before I say that, if I click on this village, you can see how long it takes per population to be born. The max population in the city is 5. It gives me 4 blood at the top per turn for my faction, for the Dracul. If I were to feed on this population, which I think it consumes all. 1 second. Consume, yeah. If I were to feed on this population, it would consume all available population for extra blood points. Provides a base of 3 blood points per population. So that would be 3 times 4. Consume all population on use consumes 1 AP to do this. Which is the horse number, the horse head number beneath Cecilia's picture on the map. On the map where the city is. Now, I can also, which I don't think it's going to let me select this. It won't. Yeah, I can't see it. I can't figure out what that one is. I don't have it yet. I think it's when a city gets out of order, the Draculs can come in and press that button and rough up some humans and stuff that vampires do to humans, and the city starts listening again. Essentially, that's the way I'll put it. We can, however, go get this.
A group of rebellious humans. It's time to feed, my kindred. Leave no mortal alive.
Okay, so, which we're gonna do that, but will it let me? Yes. Gather power. Examine the nearby artifact and try to draw power from it. So we can do this. So this is a wishing stone. When you're on a wishing stone tile, you can get... This is also a card-based game, by the way, but I'll get to that. I've been finding a lot of games with multiple mechanics in them that are not AAA titles lately, which I appreciate the heck out of right now. Because I've been wanting games to just have fun in. And I've been having lots of fun on these games. So, when you're on a wishing stone and you gather power, you can either get more action points, replenish mana, or give my Lord XP to level her up. This is a story mission. It wants me to do very specific things, so I'm going to do Stone of Power. Just to get my action points back. Which... It might not actually... Oh, wait. Oh, it gave me enough to move one more. Wait, did that work? I feel like that didn't do it. Grants the army plus 4 action points. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, that's why. Haha, I'm dumb. Okay. So let's go over here real quick. Can I do anything here? Will it let me... No, so we have to go do this. So I'm testing stuff out because I haven't done the campaign. The sandbox lets you do whatever. It's a sandbox, so you can just play a campaign with your vampire clan and take over the map and stuff. So normally what I would do is I claim this human cave so they don't get units from the cave, and I can recruit stuff that's cave-based for the vampires. But since we can't do that right now, that's on fire. We're gonna go kill these humans. Certain victory, but I'm gonna fight it to show y'all how this works. I found that error code. It's definitely a PSN server down code. I hope it's not another hack. It might be. Should be cheap, then my favorite price. What, released 2019. Vampire Plant. Wait, hold on, I missed something. Christopher, welcome, Christopher. Sorry I didn't see your comment there. Immortal Vampires. Okay, let's play. Wow, PSN went down. They read that. I'm getting an error code. This is strategy. Vampire Planet side. I like it. Is it just out? How much? Released 2019, I think. Should be cheap then. My favorite price. Yeah, it is pretty cheap. I picked it up for like 40. It's like 20 off. It'll probably have an even bigger sale though at some point. But alright, here we go. In the dark of the night, a lonesome acolyte wanders around the well-trodden paths in the graveyard. He is a guardian, watching and protecting its inhabitants from unwanted visitors. For in the graveyards of Warmont, the elder Dracul are slumbering, ever ready to protect their kingdom if the need arises. Mission rules. The claim action has been disabled for this mission. Groups of provinces will be claimed when reaching key provinces instead. Defeating enemy armies will reward you with additional cards. The recruit action has been disabled for this. Yeah, okay. So I have to win with what I got. The recruit, that's why I couldn't recruit at the cave or the forest. The recruit action has been disabled for this mission. You will not receive any clan experience or clan legacy points during this mission. Yeah, because this isn't an official campaign. This is the story mission. Okay, next. So at the beginning of every battle, you'll get these random perks you can get to unlock by doing random things. And it's not guaranteed. It's based on the stats of your lord, and then randomly choose something from that to give you random missions to do. So I have to play cards to rank up. So every time I play a card, I'm going to get another one of these perks. On the first card played, Lord gains plus 20% attack. Second card played, tanks gain lifesteal. Third card played, the Lord now gains flanker status. Which is what she's good at. She's got gain lifesteal keyword, gain the agile keyword, blood will give you 100% more, feed will give you 100% more blood. Hold on, I gotta wait for it to do everything again. I think that's everything. Okay. Take 50% less damage from ranged attacks. Okay. So, here's where the Warhammer part kind of plays in. I don't remember if you could do this in Planetfall. I don't think you can. You get to choose your unit's layout. So we're just going to go with standard battle right there. Okay, so, as you can see at the bottom, here comes the card-based side of the game. I have cards that I can use that blue number above Cecilia's head to do different things on the battlefield. Deal 35 to a damage, heal your lord for the same amount. Deal 40 damage to your lord and all adjacent enemy units. Target allied unit loses 25% of their remaining health but gains 50% attack bonus for one turn. Arcane Barrier. Target unit ignores the next source of damage dealt to it. Celerity, which is, this is a thing also, I only know what this is, but I can tell you what this is without, lore-wise, without even looking at it. Celerity, from what I know because of Vampire the Masquerade, is speed. It means it makes you really fast as vampire. That's that motions when you see vampires run really fast in movies, like leave behind those shadows or streaks. That's celerity. Target units gain +2 movement. I knew it. And +2 initiative for 2 turns. I know too much about vampires. Target unit gained gains ethereal, which means ghostly. And Executioner, that I would imagine okay, deals 100% damage against units. Ooh. For 4 turns. Okay. Okay. Alright, next thing to show y'all. There's also, you see these icons around the map? This is where, this kind of reminds me of like a Warhammer tabletop game. These are designated special zones. Meaning, Monument of Sorrow grants Soul Drain, which restores 2 mana on each attack. Effects are granted to units standing in these white squares around it. This one, Empowering Remains, grants plus 20% attack, granted to the people standing there. This one is grants Reposit, which makes your counterattacks, because when you get hit, you retaliate and attack them back. And retaliate only does half the damage you normally do, but if you're standing next to this, you get full damage from your attack. And I think that's all of them, but alright. Enough of that. Let's move forward our Red Queen. This is probably going to be a simple battle. It looks like regular humans, like peasant humans with like pitchforks. So that was my archer. I didn't mean to do that. That was a dumb maneuver. They may take an unnecessary hit, but that's okay. We're gonna send these guys around to the right. I'm hunting. Alright, so what I want to do now, I have 5 mana, and this is 5 range. The arrow on the card tells you how far away from my lord you can cast this. So we're going to use this. We're going to play it on this. Not like I needed to do that, but it's fine. And as you can tell, it comes back. These are my Lord's skills, by the way. The cards are the skills that the Lord has that you're using on the battlefield. This game is crazy. I love it. Target ally loses health but gains damage. No. We should wait. Let our archers take unnecessary damage because I was a dum-dum. And let's pull our archers way back because I was an idiot. I don't want to lose them this early. And we'll go for the for our men going for the damage. Bow!
The blood gives us strength.
The blood gives us strength. We should let them wait. What else can we do card-wise right now? Ooh, target ignores next source of damage done to it for 3 turns. Let's cast that on you guys. That way when those soldiers come down here, they won't be able to hurt my my thin bloods. What does square do? Guard. Gain 15 armor for 2 turns. Ooh, okay. Are you guys wait?
Be quick about it.
We're gonna wait here and kind of play the safe game. Actually, I might be able to. Hold on, can I? No, I can't. I'm gonna. Since she can't help them, I'm gonna move her over here and bait this dude in. We're gonna move these guys up to attack from behind these guys. Yep, but see, that was dumb. They went for that instead of my lord. Oh well. Their loss. Wow. Half flank, sure. Alright. Half flank. Ah, wow, that did no damage.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. Let's don't think it's below 30% health, so that's not gonna work. We're just gonna have to attack it. These guys are gonna have to be wounded and stay in the back in the next battle. Unless we can heal them. Which we probably should be able to, I would imagine.
Blood of the dragon.
Blood of the dragon. Death. Alright, my turn. They should be dead. Nice. Does it have MP art? Not the 3D art on the cards looks awesome. It does. You mean multiplayer? No, sadly. It does not. That's the one thing this game doesn't have. I wish it did, because me and James would play the hell out of this game. You'd see us like battling our vampire clans together all the time. In different ways. We tried different ones out. I wish it was multiplayer. Maybe they'll add an add-on one day that adds multiplayer, since the game came out in single player. Because in a way that makes it better for that game. It's something maybe Planetfall should have thought about. Because its multiplayer still don't work. Me and James tried it. Sadly. It does not work. So. Ooh. Continue. Okay, so we won that battle. A ritual site. Continue. Dracul's might. Target army gains plus 2 AP.
The foolishness of these mortal rebels knows no boundaries, taking up arms against their masters.
Taking up arms against their masters. Alright, now how do we heal? We need to heal. All units in target army heal! Ooh. Nice. So I'm gonna go and see what this ritual. I haven't found one of these in my playthrough yet.
A ravenous creature has escaped the depths of darkness. We need great strength and fortitude to kill this foe.
But doing so could provide us with powerful rewards.
Ooh, so we could kill this giant vampire for an extra bonus in the campaign. Ooh. Ooh, what kind of cards we got? Gain 1 veterancy. Recruits Thin Bloods and Thin Blood Archers from a target village. Requires 2 population. You know what? Hold on. We'll come back. We'll come back to this. Let's head to this village and get some more men. So yeah, it's just the small factions. I don't know if we have a certain amount of time, but let's So we no. We want to go here.
The mortals prove a bigger
There we
challenge than
go.
expected. These reinforcements will serve us well.
Do they have any population? They don't, so we can't feed. So we head back up here. Let's go fight it now. Now we got a bigger army. We should be able to fight it a little bit easier. Might be able to, yes. Do it on the same turn. Might as well do all this then. Make them all stronger. Now they're slightly better too. Alright. Close battle it says, but I'm gonna be manually fighting it, so. Alright. We have Cecilia and a bunch of her ability cards, so we should be able to whittle it down with damage. I'm just going to focus the blood drain on the big bat, and only the big bat. And kill the small bats with my units. Okay, so now they have a lord, so you get to see their passive and how they earn their perks. Ooh, they're gonna suck if he gets that. Deal damage to rank up. Ooh, okay. Heal units with cards or abilities to rank up. Okay. So, I think it's only he deals damage. So if he's fighting me, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Whew. Lord gains movement. Tanks gain 25% more health. Assassins gain terror. Okay, we got some good bonuses. It's Queen Cleopatra. Those bats got some health, but we got some health too. Alright, so the weak one is gonna stay in the back. I like this formation kinda as it is. We're gonna leave it.
I'm hunting.
So what does this do? Grants Blood Drinker, which heals the unit 30 per when killing another unit. Yes, you come here. You're gonna sit there for now. We're gonna try to draw them into us and peck away with them with our archers as much as we can, because archers can shoot pretty far. So we're gonna move. Oh, we can't move our archers. He's gonna have to wait. We'll move these archers up to here. Yeah, they're getting kind of close. But let's move them up to here to be safe. These guys are gonna go this way because they're the weaker unit. These guys are also gonna go this way. These are gonna go over here and help her intercept whatever comes this way. And these archers are gonna be on this side of the tree. Okay, let's check our, so we don't want to do that yet. Gains 2 movement and 2 initiative for 2 turns. Are they in range to shoot that though? I'm gonna wait. See what happens. We're gonna take the risk on this one. Okay, yes, he's coming for her like I wanted. Ow, that hurt. Well, we do about the same damage to each other, and that's what I wanted to see. Okay, he's doing the same thing, but he's doing it on my units. I'm gonna do it on him. So. Alright, here we go. Let the battle commence. Yeah, I need to get rid of those. Well, we gotta get that spearman up there. Oh! Oh, she's almost dead. We need to heal her. Okay, so. Who am I playing as? An archer. Okay, I should focus hitting these, get their attention.
We serve the Dracul.
They are right here.
We serve the Dracul.
And keep her alive.
We serve the Dracul.
We need to get over here. She's in danger. I gotta figure out how to do this. How much damage do they take? 25%? We gotta take the chance.
Be quick about it.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Blood of the dragon.
Blood of the dragon. I'm fine with that. I am completely fine with him doing that. Because that may, I'd rather him kill one of my extra units than her. So, yeah, they're dead. That's fine. I need to weaken these.
The blood gives us strength. We serve the Dracul.
smart. Ow.
We serve the Dracul. The blood gives us strength. Servants of Dracul.
Hold on. Let's drain its life. And then they can kill it. And heal. Nice. Life stealer. Yeah, well, that's what I do. Let's have them go around for the flank.
They shall fall.
And she's just gonna keep hitting him. I'm out of oh no, that's... I got 9 mana left. I'm gonna do a lot to him if I do this though, so I can do that. This is 4. I have enough to do both. Full flank! Nice. Now he's gonna retreat and go hit him for some reason.
The blood gives us strength.
Actually, he'll die right there. I'm gonna wait.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna use my blood drinker ability. Oh, but I want them to heal. She's more important than they are, though. They can heal in a different way. We can find a way to heal. Actually, but she can heal in battle, though. She's not that badly hurt. So we're gonna go let them kill it. Oh wait, they get their health back and I keep a fuller unit roster. We only lost 1 unit, that wasn't too bad. Victory! Nice, got him. That's why I said this game is so fun to play. All my planetfall training pays off in this game. Oh man. Queen Patera is down. Meditation. Target army replenishes 30% mana. Nice. And we got a cave. Whoa. We got a ring to equip to her as well. Oh, and mobilize. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, we got a bat swarm. Yay. Alright, nice. We got an extra...
More reinforcements. Let us push forward.
So, see, we got that unit back, so it don't really matter. Nice. So, we also got... what? Oh, down arrow. Gain 15 health. Now she has more health. Wow, okay. Target army replenishes mana, which we need. Target's army gets veterancy again. Nice. Oh, she has a level up. So this is how the leveling up works. You see how you see all her cards down here? So when I pick one of these cards, it's going to level it up and change it in some way to something new. I think the thing that's probably going to help me the most is Drain Life. So we get to choose 3 different versions. We can either increase its healing. It will have... Oh, 200% of the amount. So it'll be even more of the amount. I'll get a lot more health out of it. So we can either heal more, increase its range, or make it cheaper to cast. Which... this thing isn't that... It's got a 1-turn cooldown. this thing isn't that... I don't use it every turn anyways. I'm only going to use it when she needs it. So I feel like this is probably the better option. So we're going to upgrade with that. So now it does 200% more of what it was doing. And that's how the upgrading the skills or the cards in the end battle work. Because the skills on the Lord are the cards. This game's got some really cool mechanics. Now we head back this way. So we control this area now. It won't let me see what that even does. But... oh, I don't have any action points. Let's end our turn. So what is this? Spell forging, because I've never seen a ritual site. Removes all of your Lord's combat cards, combat card upgrades, and lets you redistribute them. Oh, I don't need that. I like what I went with. So let's head this way. There's a lot to explore. There's so many side stuff. I actually might want to... No, you know what? No, we need to go this way. Because we can uncover more side stuff by going the ways that aren't straight to the objective. Whoa! I mean, we could probably beat that. I don't know if there's a reason for it. Oh, there's a graveyard. See, it says we need to get cards, we have to win battles, right? So what's this unit got? From what I can tell, an elite cavalry, a commander, and a spearman, and a bunch of peasants. This army over here looks harder than that does. So this has got 2 cavalry. But it's got a light and a heavy. What do you think, Tab King? Should I go for him, or go for, or ignore him and try to go for the objective? Actually, we might have to beat both. Hold on. Let me check my win condition again. Investigate the human keep to find the source of the rebellion. So that's not the keep, so it's definitely not, yeah. So only this has to be beaten. Take everything, okay. If we die, it's your fault. No, I'm just kidding. We're the same amount of units, so... It says certain victory. Part of me wants to auto-resolve this, but I like fighting, so... And since this is going to be a short story, beginning of the story campaign, so... And it's Vampire Jane. She ain't gonna leave nobody left. Sack all villages, leave no survivors, drink them all. Yeah, that's a Jane. That sounds like Jane. She'd make a beautiful vampire. That's why when I saw Cecilia at Vlad's side, I'm like, wow. And she has red hair. I'm like, wow. No wonder I love this game. Hello? Mom? Must have been the wind. Why that shut? But Lord gains 20% attack. Tanks gain lifesteal. Tanks gain flanker. Play cards. That's an easy one. Once again, this is a pretty good formation. So they only have 110 health. They're not that impressive. These guys have more health than that does. What are these? These are swordsmen. They do have archers. Okay. One difference I'm gonna change here. So I'm gonna move the bats and exchange them for her. And then that's what we want. I'm hunting. Grants +4 initiative. We'll move up to that next turn. I don't want to get too close. Yeah, because I want to see what the cavalry is going first. The bats are gonna help me flank, so they're gonna stay near Cecilia, but not too close to get hit. Archers, you come up to a safe distance here for now. Others come up here. You're gonna follow Cecilia as well. You're gonna go this way.
Be quick about it.
So that would put her in serious danger doing that. I'm gonna move her here, let them come to her. That's gonna give her more initiative for next turn. I was worried about that, but that's fine. At least it's splitting the cavalry up. That seems a bit silly. How much damage will y'all do with a major flank? Quite a bit. So you guys come over here and help these. Help these archers. Oh, wow. Maybe that was a bad idea. But that's okay. They'll get to go before they do. To be honest, it's worth it in the end. Like I said, fire. Ooh, that hurt kinda. That's fine. Ooh, we have a problem. We have a problem. Oh, big oof. Okay. I have an idea. Oh, they're not in range. Crap. Crappity crap, crap. Just fire. I'll have to come and kill the, what's it called, after I move the bats out of combat. So we can heal them up. What we'll have to do is we'll have to go to we'll eat the people in this village. Just like Tam King anticipated. Stab them. Let them hurt us.
We serve the Dracul.
See, he's gonna be in my way. And that's the problem I have with this. Okay. You're gonna have to wait.
Gives us strength.
Blood of the dragon.
They're gonna have to wait, because she has to run over here and kill this. Oh, don't go. Okay, yeah. Oh, they can do that? Oh, well, there go my bats. My archers are next if I don't get them out of there. This was a rougher battle than the freaking bats. I played this kind of bad. You go for them. Weaken them up. You need to run. Although I don't think you can really. I don't think there's really nowhere to run to.
The blood gives us strength.
Okay. This is gonna. So I got 4. Oh, they're gonna get a bunch of turns. This is gonna have to be the risk I have to take. Or I can play both. Okay, they're retreating and going over for the flank. That's fine. That saves my archer for the moment. Okay, he's guarded. Alright, he's dead. I can get my dudes out of there. Actually, they can kill that guy. We're almost. Dang, really? Well, frick, if you're gonna dang you, no, you're gonna die. Aspiration rank up. Now I'm gonna come for these guys. Come over here. They're still holding.
Servants of Dracul.
How much health do you guys have? 33, you have more. Get in there. Distract them. You guys retreat. We have to play this smart and save what we already have. The bats were extra. Nice, got him. Woo! That was a close one. A lot closer than the last battle. But we got it. I probably should have just auto-resolved. I would have done a better job than I did, but oh well. Probably because I shouldn't have lost. My archers were way too close to the front. But we get that village and can heal up at least what we already have. And we haven't... That army we're actually going after is easier than what that was. So... Nice. Ooh, 100% heals. That couldn't have come at a better time. And we can recruit. Okay. How much blood do I need to cast? 6 and 2, so 8. And this is the last thing before the end of the campaign, unless we continue this way, which it might be. The end actually might not be till over here, which is why we got to see what happens. I don't know. It does say win condition, though. So... That's gonna 100% heal me, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get out of that. Cecilia has an upgrade. Let's go for her arcane barrier. Well, let's see what it does and I'll check. So we can either reduce its mana cost to 4, cooldown to 1, ooh, and increase range to 9. That's pretty good for a defensive skill. The barrier now takes an extra hit before being removed. That's also good. Once the barrier is removed, the mana cost is refunded. Wow. I'm gonna go with this though. That if I put that on Cecilia, she can just tank for her entire army. So we're gonna go Arcane Barrier Plus. Let's see. Okay, now we heal. Healing them up. And then we recruit. Acolyte, Soul Trap. Nice, okay. So, and get some acolytes for the final battle. Alright. End turn. Cool graveyard. Yo, Wizard! Welcome to Eternal Realms Vampire Wars, bro. Welcome, welcome. Shout out to Wizard, everybody. Welcome, welcome, bro. This is the faster way.
What is the meaning of this? Surrender or die where you stand.
Surrender? This is the dawn of a new age. The human empire has arrived to bring us salvation and to end your reign of terror.
Yeah, you're in the wrong game. You need 40k Warhammer, bruh, if you want to win against the chaos, at least somewhat. Farseer, be right back, Art Not probably won't make it back. We'll be doing this for a bit, so you might make it back, but it has already been an hour. Wow, really? Hey. Did not know it's already been an hour. Okay, so he has a lord. So yeah, he's got 2 melee villagers, a villager archer, a heavy cavalry, and a spearman. I think we can handle that. Cecilia's pretty strong. Just in case we actually need it, we should actually feed on this city, so we can get some of our blood back if we ever once we get more cards. Because this isn't a long-term game the way this is playing right now. So, all right, commence the battle. Likely defeat. I guess he's really strong. How? He has less units than what I just had to deal with as far as well-roundedness. Nice, well played. Now drink your human milkshake. I just read that. Dang, damn king, dang. Now drink your human milkshake. Now we get to have the main course. Hero's blood is always the richest. Okay, he gets +2 movement, +15 armor, warriors, and executioner on warriors. Once he gets deal damage with warriors, heal units using blood drinker, lifesteal, or death tap to rank up. Okay. So this time, let's play our units smarter this time, guys. You know. You know that dumb strategy whoa, okay, so this is a weird one. That's very cut off over there, so we're gonna keep the battle. Ooh, what is this? We want to get to that as quickly as possible, so we want to go right here. She gets into this first. Yeah, I dare you to come close. All ally units adjacent to your lord gain something. Movement or something. I mean, they're blocked off. That wouldn't matter. Don't know what these guys' range is. I wish you could tell. Is the 5th the range? I think they're just one. I don't remember, to be honest. I think the acolytes actually heal, so we need to keep them in the back.
We serve the Dracul.
You need to wait.
We serve the Dracul.
You need to come up to here.
We serve the Dracul.
You need to block off this side.
We serve the Dracul.
You need to come up beside her and get ready to flank and block off that. And you need to come up behind her and get ready to shoot whatever's coming up on her.
I'm hunting.
Alright, she's gonna stay where she's at. I only have 9 mana, so I have to be very careful how I play this. So I think what I'm gonna do... See, we don't have a way of getting our mana back right now. I think we need to do this. Now I can either play Bloodstorm or extra damage. So she's gonna wait. Shielded for 1 turn. Okay. Of course he's going over there after them. That's annoying. Well, I'll flank him then. I'll have to move my,
Serve the Dracul.
oh, smart. What does it do? Heal, restore. Ooh, how far does that reach? Yes. How long of a cooldown does that thing have? 3 turns. Okay. I have a healer. I have a blood mage. Nice. All right. Let's peck away at him. Actually, I probably should have shot the horse since I can shoot at this one, but wait, they can shoot the horse as well. See, this is a much better setup than what we had. Bottleneck them. We're gonna do like Farseer did to the Byzantiums. Since I can technically heal you at some point, I'm gonna actually do this. Go ahead and use that and hurt you as much as possible.
Be quick about it.
Be quick about it.
Blood of the dragon.
Your lord gains terror. I heal, dang it. He's going for my archers. That's fine though, because it lets me get behind him. I wish we could hit him. So they're gonna wait. Interesting. Some smart strategy the AI is going for right now. We'll just use them to shoot different targets. You shoot that target. Whoa! That's new.
The blood gives us strength.
We need to get the initial hit on this. Keep them held up here for now. It's our best bet. I do wish I could move, but I can't. Two turns till he can do something.
They shall fall.
Alright, heavy cavalry is down. So we're probably gonna kill that that spearman unit. I got one turn, then I can at least heal it. Oh damn, they killed my archers. Crap, I should have had them run away. Ooh, it's gonna be a close one.
Servants of Dracul.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go here. Cause I need to kill them at some point, but oh well, let's ooh, they're gonna die from that, aren't they? Now let's get as much damage on them as possible. They're probably dead though. Nope, not quite.
Servants of Dracul.
Alright. Wonder if I can rush around and kill him. Probably not. They actually need to head in here. Oh, I can actually kill him, I think. Let's do that. So their commander is dead.
Servants of Dracul.
Ow.
My lord.
Alright, well that spearman's dead, but that's fine. Now we can get some damage going on these guys. A full flank. Alright, I need to get a little closer because we need to hit their archers with our archers, but I'm going to put them in the attack position so they do more damage. Yep, they took the hit, but they're going to do more damage. Cut them down. These healer dudes actually do a lot of damage. Oh, they got 2 shots on my archer? Come on now. That wasn't worth it, I guess.
At your command.
Well, that sucks, alright. I have enough mana to cast something else. I'm gonna cast Barrier on these guys, I don't lose them. That's right, guard. Sure. Boosh. Okay. I'm gonna heal these guys.
The blood, it calls. We serve the Dracul.
The Dracul shall rule over all.
Boom. Nice. Village taken. That was a even heftier battle. That commander did most of the work, though. That was a good battle, though. I enjoyed that. That was fun. What am I looking at right now? Is that underwater? Might be. Good job. Thank you, Damn Thing. Nice, nice. Let's see if that's the end of this segment. Let's see what happens. So we took the keep. Dracul's might sacrifice gained 15 blood points.
The human empire here in Warmont. I need to investigate this further. If the Empire is here, where is their main force? I will need to move through the wildlands to find out.
So this definitely isn't over yet. This is going to be a multi-part. Quest complete. Violent rumors. Investigate the human keep and find the source of the rebellion. Now we have cross the wildlands and find where the Empire has invaded Warmont. Recruit Dracul. Ooh, there we go. Get some units back. The human empire here. Oh, we already read that. Alright. So sacrifice gain 15 blood points. Might as well use that now. Cast on Dracul Keep to recruit a unit for 25% less cost. So we lost a spearman. Did we lose an archer too, or just the spearman? Hold on. Before I do that. We lost a spearman and an archer. Alright. That's probably why it gave me so much. Let's go for a spearman. What is this? Recruits thin bloods and thin blood archers from a target village. Requires 2 population in the village. Requires 2 population in the village and reduces the village population by 2. That's 3. I can have 3 more recruits. Alright, so let's intern actually real quick then. Likely defeat, it said, bah! Right? Exactly. We're doing really good right now map-wise. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to heal. And use our AP to heal our units before we move forward. End our turn. And then we move to this village and we use our card to get us another 2 units. So we're back up to a good army size again. And we feed on the rest. Well, we've got an army here. And we got a library there as well, which is good. A good grab, and a blacksmith. Ooh, equipment. Oh, they're attacking us. Certain victory. I'm gonna test something because I want to see how it goes. Wow, auto-resolve in this game is sadistic. Alright, well, we won. Dracul's Might. Target army replenishes plus 30% mana. Nice. Mobilize, bathe in blood. Nice. I do need more mana. Our mana's been getting a little lacking. So now we can come over to these. Search the library for a powerful action card. Consume all population in a village or city. Gain 6 blood points for each. We can get another mobilize. We can get another Dracul, which you don't really need. I'd rather have a mobilize than anything. Consume's pretty good to get our blood back up. And it costs 0? Yeah, I'm doing that. There's another ritual site down there. Let's go down there first. We'll get out of that. What does gather the blood? All target units are healed 100%. We're not that bad, so we're fine. Spell Forging removes Lord's current combat card upgrades and lets you... Oh no, I don't need that. I keep reading that's what that's for. To the blacksmith to get a piece of equipment. Examine the blacksmith for powerful items. Alright. So gain the regeneration 10% keyword. Ooh. Gain 2 movement. Gain the feral assault keyword. Ooh. Or, ooh, that would be even better. All units in the army gain 1 initiative, so they get to move even more. See, that's the better option overall. This is the Jane option, and this is also a Jane option. That's more sadistic than Warhammer 2's auto-resolve. If this was Planetfall, that auto-resolve would have been a defeat. It would have been. For some reason, auto-resolve in Planetfall is awful. So what do y'all think? Commander becomes a super killing machine? Commander becomes extremely hard to kill? Or the whole army becomes super efficient and very deadly overall? What would y'all rather see for this? That's worse than having Bretonian volunteer kill an elite guard. Exactly. That is worse. I'd go for the crown for survivability. Okay. Let's go for that then. We've got 71 blood. Let's equip it to her. Gain 10% regeneration. Keyword. Alright. In turn. Question, is there a forest nearby? I want to see what I get from a forest unit. We're gonna... There might be a fight there, but let's go up to this wishing stone and see if this forest is accessible. There's probably a fight right here, though.
Can you hear the chanting from the forest, my lady? I've never heard anything like it before.
It is cultists singing a hymn to the death god. I thought Vlad banished their kind from our realm long ago.
That's the green armies. That's the Nosferatu. This village is on fire. This place is claimed by the wild vampires. Let's check the forest. So we have to kill them. So what is there? Oh wow, it's just a bunch of cultists. What? Close battle. Ooh, I don't want to auto-resolve that. Retreat from that for now. We do have an ability to heal. Let me save it real quick. This is where I kind of want to make a save for the first time because we're getting towards the end of the stream and I get a little weary at the end and end up making silly decisions. We're going to try it though. It says close battle, but it don't say likely defeat. Oh, and it won't let me auto-resolve this anyway. So let's fight it. Regen seems more of a vamp trait. I'm still annoyed how one dude who volunteered in an army killed 3 of my Emperor's Guard. Like, how? I don't know, Farseer. I have no idea. I have no idea. Alright, this will probably be our last manual battle of the stream tonight. Is this one right here. So he gets archers. Woo, okay. Archers, but I get some good stuff. Mine's better than his. Alright. What is that? Grants the ability to teleport, which the unit disappears and reappears at a distant tile. Regen over here. I think the OP thing is to fight over here. Around this. So let's move our people. And you guys will stay on this side with her. That with my regeneration trait is going to Being of Shadow. Oh. Yeah, and that's something the Nosferatu can do. is stuff like that. This is like Korn versus Nurgle right now. They do actually quite a lot because they do magical damage. Okay. Put you guys up here because I need you to be able to heal her when the time comes. You need to wait. You need to wait. Our spearmen need to move up and get into combat. Yeah, they don't do as much to them. Can I get the flank off? Not quite, but I'm gonna move this one up here.
The blood gives us strength.
Yep. This is definitely no fairness.
I'm hunting.
It's just we don't know who they are or what we do, kind of. Oh, yeah. Stay where you're at and just kill them. Yeah, that regeneration is OP. You're right, Jam King. That was the good choice. Ooh, my units are getting flanked now. Oh, they're rushing me from the right. Interesting. Hey! Chill out. Ooh. Damn it. This is the problem with these units half the time. Heal these guys.
Servants of Dracul.
And because she's standing in the regeneration pool as well, it's making it even more OP. Oh, yep. I did that. I've used that in a battle before. That's a very useful skill. If you have a throwaway unit, which is the No Fairness has a lot of those, you can do that a lot. Oh, they need to run. That necromancer is getting into the... Ow! That flank. Oh, they're dead. We always lose at least one unit in these battles, but we're gonna get a lot back. It's worth it.
We serve the Dracul.
These guys are actually winning this battle right now. My acolytes do so much damage for some reason.
We serve the Dracul.
Yeah, they're out of range. Shoot the, shoot these guys.
We serve the Dracul.
Let's do this. Because I want them to trade places with her. Oh, target enemy gains decay for 3 turns. That's not good. He's going to be really weak. Cavalry!
Be quick about it.
He's just going after my range units. He doesn't know what to do. I'm going to have to pull them back. More decay, huh? Ow. I like he finally attacks her. That was a mistake.
The blood gives us strength.
They're really not doing a lot to him. Because they're all decayed. So that one's doing better because it's healed. It doesn't have decay anymore. He's surrounded. He legit can't move. So... Cover an area in blight, okay.
Servants of Dracul.
We should actually move these guys up here so they can regenerate.
The blood, it calls. Gives us strength.
Ah, there we go. Necromancer down. I'm still annoyed how... Oh, I even lost one of my companions to that guy. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's just bad like luck in a battle when AI is involved. Sometimes AI will make dumb decisions like that and just kind of get itself caught out in the middle of nowhere and die. You savaged that battle. Or not, I did. Only lost one dude, but the spearmen are easy to replace. So... Nice. Gather the blood. Ooh, a sword! Wow, she is becoming really OP. We have True Jane now. We legit have True Jane now. She just got 20 attack. Yikes. Right. Alright, mobilize. Yes, feral wolves! Yes, feral wolves. Do we still have 2 spearmen? We do. So, in that case... let us mobilize another wolf. Alright. We are good now. Now I need to use what I have left for one of these to heal up. We're at full health. Perfectly played. We made profit off that battle. We got an extra unit plus another one back. So, nice. Now we can go feed on this village and with this card and get a bunch of points back. Also, something I appreciate about this game, what you have in your army shows on the map, as you can see. You can see those wolves running behind Cecilia. And I love that. That is something I appreciate in this game. Hell hard. Ah. I see. Is this our main objective? It looks like it. Might just finish it then. That's gonna be a battle. We have the exact same amount. I'm stronger, but we have the same units. So I need to do this then. Now it's 111. Because of how veteran the units are. This isn't the end though. It's going to want us to go this way. Ah, yes. This isn't the end. Okay. This is just a battle. Let's save it. Because I'm going to auto-resolve this one. And see how the auto-resolve does. Overwrite that. I want to see what it does. Oh, I don't have any points. Hold on. Don't worry. Oh, they're coming to me. Certain victory, auto-resolve. That was rude. But, you know, that was their fault for trying to attack us. Nice. Greater meditation unlocked. More thin blood recruits. Wow, alright. From a target village. Well, I ate that last village, so we'll have to go to that village. It's like, I ate that last village, so yeah. Dracul Cave. Oh, yeah, now we get to see what this does. Black Market. Discard up to 3 cards and draw that many cards. That's cool. I haven't got to do that yet. Let's heal. And let's feed and get the population out of this city here. And get the blood money. To the village. And this will max us out doing this. So now we have a full army of units. We're dangerous. I can't feed. Oh, did I take all the population? I did. Okay. There's another random wild unit over there. We're gonna push on and do a... the map... Yeah, no, this is just a portion, Tam King. What you're seeing right here, this is only a segment. Do you see all what's... Okay, I can't zoom out. That sucks. Is there a way to look at, like... the map? I don't think so. Map. Oh, wait. This one's a small map. But you see all this right here? Normally that also would be tiles. This right here, all of that would also be tiles on a small map. This is a refined, smaller, small map. Because not the whole map isn't covered in tiles like it's supposed to be. Where the big, thick mountains around the edge are, that's not a map. But that's not part of the map. But all of that in the center right there where those roads and stuff are, those are also supposed to be tiles. But yeah, but this is a more refined story mission, so... Certain victory, auto-resolve. Gain 20 blood points. I might be able to just, like, force my way to this fight, to be honest. Oh my gosh, another blacksmith. So now gain, we already have that. Wait, hold on, what does she not have? Hold on. She's missing a chess piece and another ring. So we can either become tankier, or we can get that initiative thing. Ah. Gain 1 mana regeneration would be good too. Alright. This is probably the final equipment. So what do you think, Tam King Farseer? Let's see. Don't worry. I made sure to burn Bethania down to the ground because I don't want any volunteers killing my best troops. So last choice: make the army better, or once again make my lord better. Because if I get mana regeneration, then I can slowly still just do all of my cards in battle as time goes on. So, what do you think? What do you think? Make the Lord even more OP, or make the army slightly more OP? Get the eye of the All-Father. Okay. I agree with that. I think it's a good choice since we're using Cecilia. Because the way she works. Alright, so she should have... oh, I have to put it on her. I'm dumb. I am the All-Father. Our objective is that way. We'll move through the forest. Vampires would, probably, anyway. What do we got here? Heal, more mobilize. I don't really need any of that. Another greater sacrifice. Get some blood back, might as well. End turn. Move to this village. Keep accidentally clicking the... We'll do that then, it's easier. Let's heal our units. Feed on the village. And now, if you were playing a normal campaign, you wouldn't just want to willy-nilly feed on your villagers like this with the Dracul clan. If you were the Nosfernis, yes. But you see how this has a +0 blood now because everyone's dead. The Dracul technically benefit more from having and keeping human population. But, like I said, with the way the scenario's played out, it's better I don't do that. And just eat everything as I go. Ooh, okay.
Milady, feral wolves ravage through our forests, slaughtering and devouring everything in their way. We beg you, please protect us
werewolf.
from the beasts.
A freaking werewolf. A freaking werewolf. Likely victory. This is where we're gonna end it. This is where we're gonna end it. I'm leaving it here. This is a good spot. Because I want to save this fight. I can't auto-resolve this anyways, I don't think. Let's see. Could I? I couldn't. So that has to be fought manually. What's his strength? Woo! Them wolves are nasty! 114, and there's 6 of them, including him. But it means we might get a werewolf from that forest if we do this. Which is quite worth it. Oh, man. Farseer said don't pull up. A little late now, Farseer. But Farseer said don't put it all in one person. Cecilia's magical base, though. It's kind of the same thing you would do in Total War Warhammer, Farseer, where certain commanders, it's actually better to focus them and not the army, because they're the thing that makes the army click all together. It's kind of the same with Cecilia. She uses a lot of blood magic to make herself more aggressive, heal herself, and keep into the battle and be tanky. Where Vlad is Vlad. Eat, slash, aggression, death. So, he's more the attacker, she's more the sustainer, blood mage. tank build. Yeah, like a blood mage tank type style is what she is. This is interesting, though. This is interesting. I'm gonna save it. We'll save this one for. We'll save this one. This is a good place to leave it because this is a good spot. Having to fight a werewolf battle. Alright, let's go back to the main menu for tonight. Similar to making Tyrion a army killing super god type strategy. Basically, she's meant to hold a battlefield on her own while the units help her. Whereas Vlad is... he's a mixture. He's more DPS, but he's not as tanky. He's got better armor, but he doesn't heal as much. He has the same regeneration lifesteal attacks, but hers are more effective. So, she's more sustainy. He's more just flat damage, just wreck house. But she can hold. As y'all seen, she saved me several times in these battles. Once I figured out that's kind of how she played, I started doing a lot better with those armies. Only losing one unit. Because I realized, I need to play her a lot like I would like Grimgor or Tyrion, where because she's so tanky, she can kind of play the front line on her own. So... I have made him that before, like, can solo entire armies alone. Yeah, Tyrion's crazy in that way, that he can do that. It's quite ridiculous. It is quite ridiculous. But, this has been a good one. I hope y'all have enjoyed this game as much as I have. I like this game. This is... don't get me wrong, I love Planetfall because it's space. But I have a... when it comes to folklore... I have a special place in my heart for werewolves and vampires. Vampires more than werewolves. But, so this being like a Planetfall vampire game is really, I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. Fun stream art, not another awesome choice of a game. It's on my radar now. Definitely, Tam King. I think you'd enjoy this game. That's why I wish it was multiplayer. That me, you, and James could play together and we could all be a different clan. Because there's 3 different clans, as I showed off in the beginning. We could all pick one and have a vampire war. Man, it'd be so much fun. I do hope, and if the developers see this, I'm not saying you should, because this game's good on its own. It's still an amazing game. But I do feel like maybe one day this game could benefit maybe as an add-on. Hell, I'll pay for it. It's worth it. As long as the service is worth it. I'll say that as a double-edged sword in the review hat, because I don't want to give too much rope there. But, yeah, I would say suggestion that if the developers ever see my video for this, and you want any suggestions for future, this game specifically, I say make a small sandbox just like how Sandbox is, just with 3 people. That's it, no more. Because there's only 3 vampire clans anyways, and no co-op. It has to be a free-for-all. Like, I don't think there should be teams in this type of game, because this game is all about the subdiversion, and the clans only like their own clan, and if you're from another clan, they're probably gonna try to kill you. That's how vampires are. So, I would say if they do ever add a multiplayer mode, make it free for all only, and max 3 players, of course, because there's only 3 clans. So 1 person each for each clan. And I say for suggestion to keep it fresh, maybe you wouldn't be able to get away with this, but this would probably get boring and kind of draw the game away, which would hurt it even more. I also would recommend no one can be the same clan. They have to pick different ones. Because then, let's say you accidentally have a lobby full of Draculs. It's gonna be the same style of battles the whole game. So, I feel like that also would keep it balanced. And that's probably why it doesn't have multiplayer. Is for that reason. Is because of, if I had to guess, it's balancing issues when it comes to people picking different clans and not just all going for the one clan and all just know how to use that one clan. So, that's why I say there would have to be a mechanic that forces each player. They have kind of like how League does it when you're picking a champion at the beginning of battle. You have to be fast about picking your champion, or you'll lose them. So you have to be fast about the clan you want. So, or have a system where you set your clan before you go into a lobby as a preference, and it looks for a lobby that no one has someone for that clan. Something like that. I have no idea. Only 3? Sure, leave out the bacon. But everyone loves bacon. No, I would let you join in bacon. I mean, you could get it too if you wanted to, if it was multiplayer. But we'd have to exchange people. Because there's only 3 clans maximum. So we'd only be able to have a 3-player lobby at all times anyways. But we'd exchange out. I'd play with everybody on this game if I had multiplayer on this. This game is... I'd have a lot of fun with this game. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this game on my own. Just playing it a bunch off camera when I'm not doing the campaign for you guys. So... let's see, yeah, but getting jumped by Empire and Skaven is not a good experience. It's not. But that's still fair if your skill in that game doesn't meet enough for you to have prepared for that situation. That's for anybody. Me, anybody. That's not towards anybody either. It's just in general. When it comes to strategy games, it all boils down to just knowing how to play the game, basically, and knowing your lords, knowing your armies, your units' capabilities and weaknesses and stuff like that. But yeah, that's why I love them. British, French, New Orleans, French vampire clans. I would say if there's a clan that represents that, that's probably Moira. Moira. God. Here, I'll go to the menu real quick and show you. One second. I gotta let it load. So, if there was a French New Orleans class vampire, it'd probably be this. It'd probably be them. Moira's very, like I said, spirit-based, or spiritual-based, spectral-based, ghosts, some skeletons, not that many, and stuff like that, and very heavy magic and like voodoo, I guess you would call it technically. If we're gonna talk about New Orleans style, it'd be like they would be the king and queens of magic in this game. These are like flat damage and raw, just attack in the middle. So, it seemed like fun Planetfall style American clans. The American clans would be the Draculs, either that or the Nosfernis. If we're gonna go American in general, then that would probably be Dracul, I would imagine. Either that or Nosfernis. I don't see us being Moira. Hopefully PSN is back up. I need my GTA fix. Hold on, I got product to sell. It still shows my friends list. I don't know what's going on. I wonder if it's happening on y'all's end, like over in the UK side of PSN. Because it was happening in South America too, from what I've heard from Lorenzo earlier in chat. So I don't know. Hopefully. But I've got another fun game I want to show y'all next Tuesday that's not going to be a main schedule one, just for the fun of it. Or not next Tuesday. Tuesday after next. That's another turn-based strategy with a bunch of mechanics. Think the French Revolution, but anime and Azure Lane. That's all I'm going to say. Confused. You're probably very confused. I was too. It's actually a good game though. I thought it was going to be just one of them anime games where it's just using the character model to draw people in. But no, actually, surprisingly, it's got some really fun mechanics. So I'm probably going to show it off for fun. It's not that bad of an anime game anyways, but it does give off that anime feel. But in the French Revolution, so Napoleon is a thing and he's an anime character. So, I'll show y'all that week after next, because next week is multiplayer week, so. But if PSN is down, If I have Subnautica on digital, can I play it? I think you can, but Tam King would have to confirm. I'm pretty sure since it's a single player game, if you already own it, you should be okay. But Tam King, is that true? Can you play a game if there's no server access, like Subnautica? If it's a single player game? I don't know if you caught that before you headed out. Woo, it's back up. Nice, Tam King. Well, he says it's back up, so I think it's okay anyways, Christopher. But I'm pretty sure... Oh, James said catching an early night. Good night, James. If you're seeing the stream, bye, bro. And also shout out to James Army West 9. Everybody show him some love. He's getting an early night tonight. So, say good night, everybody. Bye. Also, good night, James. So, you can if you play it on your main account. Okay. So if you play it on your main account, Christopher Bacon, Crispy Bacon, and my brain melted, dead. If you play it on your main account, you should be able to do it like Tam King said. So he didn't notice I did that, but he lost majority of his storm vermin. I played Dark Elves, made a metric frick ton of money, and screwed Warlock by paying all his enemies a ton of money. I've had that happen to me before in strategies. I've had that strategy pulled. That's how that strategy doesn't tend to work on me anymore, because I've had that strategy pulled on me once in Stellaris. I only had it happen once though, because I didn't think about that, because some of those, unless I'm really trying to win, some of those skeezier strategies I don't tend to allow, or not really allow is the right word. I didn't really think about it at the time anyways, but I don't do them myself unless I'm really trying to win. Then I will try to pull out all the stops, think about everything that might be done to me in combat or on the map, whatever. But I have had that happen to me once, so that is ingrained in me now for good, that will never happen again. I will keep close eye on my AI enemies now, if I'm playing with players, and see if they're abnormally getting stronger. Because most games have a mechanic you can kind of tell if they're actually getting stronger or not. Warhammer's got a good one. That's how I was able to tell Carl and Grimgor skyrocketed. Other than the fact they own half the map. But you know, you need to be signed in to play on a shared account. Ah, okay, I see, Tab King. Nice, thanks for the tips, bro. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't saying it wrong, but... Alright, everybody, he was fighting Empire, Braytonia, and the Orcs. Oof. Oof. That's a heck of a payoff. And also very scary for him. But... alright, guys. Farseer, Tam King, Christopher, Lorenzo, my brain, Sir Seeley at the beginning of the chat, Farseer, Wizard, shout out, big shout outs to Wizard and Tam King. Show them some love as well for their channels. And to everyone that even if you weren't in chat, shout out to you guys as well, and thank you for joining as always, and I hope y'all really enjoyed this one. This is one I want to keep going. I mean, I'll play it anyways, sandbox-wise, off camera, but this is one I want to play, like, more of for sure after Monster Hunter days. So, on the weekends. So, and out of nowhere, Black Orcs, Grail Knights, and Demi Griffin Knights. That would make me mad, but, you know, if you're not specifying the rules to say that's not a thing, you can only blame yourself and be like, crap, should have seen that coming. But yeah, that's interesting. Nice. Good to know, though, Farseer. Good to know. Good to know. No, but that's awesome. That's awesome. Good job on you, though. Because that is a legit strategy if you really can't do anything else. And if it's your only way out, too. Or if it's just for fun sometimes, too. He thought Darius did it because he was dwarves. No, you can do it with anybody if you're determined enough to give them enough money and you make that much money, like you said. If you're making a frick ton of resources, you could throw tens of thousands of gold at an enemy and all of a sudden they'll be your friend. That's just how those games work. So, sure, it'll be hard, it'll be expensive to maintain that friendship, but because Darius was wiping out the vampires. I see. All my games are locked. Need to restore 1435 games. Wow. Yeah, James had to do that too, but I forgot how he did it. When something weird happened on his end and it said all his were locked when there was a lag out on the server. So, if you figure it out, let me know, because I forgot what he told me in the future, in the next stream, Tam King. I think you just have to restart your console. I think. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you just have to do a hard reset and you should be okay. But don't quote me, I don't know. I don't remember if that's what he told me or not. I was building my OP Dark Elf army, but Darius was number 1. Ah, I see. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. You do it in the PSN settings. Oh, okay. So I did not know that. More you know. I'll have to remember that if I ever have that problem. Thank you for letting me know, Tam King. But, alright guys. It's getting kind of, or it's not late, but it's getting kind of late out here where I'm at. I need to get some food in me and stuff and chill out and relax. Tomorrow is, Resident Evil. Wednesday's not going to have much loosey-goosiness right now because of my mismanagement of time and something coming out in a couple of weeks. So, Leon and Ashley need to get through this town real quick. So it's time for me to put on my old OP speedy boots. And we're going to get a lot done tomorrow. So... but yeah, gonna take 15 minutes. Oof, that is a lot of apps, so I can see that. That's not, at least it's not an hour. That I would be mad, like, But I have a tablet now, so even if it was an hour, I have backup plans to play other stuff now, at least. That's not just my computer. So, I can play League or something. Gonna if that ever happened. Bye, Tam Gang. And he had a ton of dwarves. Nice. But, alright, Farseer. I hate to rush out of here. It was always awesome to talk to you guys. To all of you, Christopher, Tam King, Wizard, Farseer, James, everyone who joins, Sealy, everyone. Thank you so much, guys. And I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Immortal Realms Vampire Wars. Wait, one more comment's coming in before I say anything else. Also, he owns 60% of the map. Wow, okay. Yeah, you needed to do that then. Sometimes it is your only option. I will say that before I go. That's the last thing I'll say strategy-wise, because I could talk about this all day. But yeah, it did sound like you kind of somewhat needed to do that, so good on you. Good job. Good job, Farseer. Peace and loves. I love you all so much. Thank you guys, as always. I can't say it enough, I really can't. Like so much was the Grudge Beard. James would probably approve, since he loves them dwarves. He would love to see Grudgebeard control majority of that map, and one day he's going to try to make that a thing. If we're not playing Total Warhammer 3 by then if there's Chaos Dwarves, we'll probably just play that. But, we'll see. But, anyways, guys, peace and loves. I love you all, and I will see you all in the next one tomorrow. To be yelled at constantly while someone's trying to get taken by cultists. And until next time, everyone, bye!